Yeah, the rail no doubt going to have a work cut out for her. But the Magnet Storm, I mean, I'm seeing so many chances for the Magnet Storm to find value, especially with the rest of the team grouping up, bumping up and forcing them to come at you. That could just be enough. Experience, as you say, level 16 is going to be so huge for the Corki in particular. Here we go, Kitty. Now, let's pause for a second because it looks like a gank might be about to take place. Lisa has not been spotted. He's not got to slow down. The Graviton is going to come on through, and it's on one target. It's on Jinx. He's flashed away, and he's hit that exhaust, but it doesn't change the overall outcome. That is first blood.
Because Peace has decided to commit 2 flashes for that kill. Not the worst, but Cheon picking up that first blood will put the Jinx very behind.
Will, and now only is looking for that stun. It connects on towards Aatrox. And maybe Lisa's not pathing topside, but only is. And we got a killer piece now. Would love to see more Hex Slash, more punishment come on through, but we'll get to see what Beats can find with it. He has been very strong this split already. Hopefully he can put in a solid performance on this Rella as well. First fight, real fight of the game begins. As multiple members in the air, it's going to be a 4v4. The Drake is still in suspension. It's actually going to be picked up by the side of Peace. As Appy finds one and Chen finds the second. And they've removed only as well as Phyto. Last things haven't changed too much in terms of the meta and what we're seeing. They'll be hoping to keep it that way after last night. Now, an aggressive trading pattern in mid lane. Phyto's in trouble. He's already burned the Valkyrie. He has no flash. A flank on the side, and only he's respawned, only to go falling down again.
With Beats showing much with Beats, just doing a bit of a handshake, but look at this Aphelios. He already has the bounty in hand.
Oh no, he set up a bit of a trap. They surely have revealed him. They know he's here. There's no way. There's no way. He's just going to fall on down. Yeah, look at that ward right there. He thought he had the jump. He said, to sweep it. There's nothing here, right? And yeah, unfortunately, he's going to come crumbling down again.
Wow, this is really bad for the side of Kanga. Oh, we
Fido?
do have a mid lane fight.
Yeah, Fido's in trouble too. Still doesn't have that flash. Yeah, I mean, Lisa is spending more time in the enemy jungle than his own. Now they find themselves with 4 members topside, and they're just moving like a swarm. Able to claim everything in their wake, and they've now caught out a catfish. Wasting no time with that one. Appy on a killing spree now, 3-0-2.
Actually sniff out Lima. Oh,
he
flashed it again!
It's the classic Lisa. It's the classic Lisa play. He does this time and time again, flashing the top wall, and always finding something waiting for him. Now Lemus, well, it's basically a fight between Peace in-house, right? Who's going to get the killing blow? And ultimately chances, I'm going to bully you off that one. Gale Force.
We do see Only trying to make a cross-map play on Tien. You know, worked once, maybe it'll work a second time, but we do see RP and Beast responding ASAP to this dive.
Would be an objective bounty as well if they can take this turret afterwards too, but Tien hits the World Ender because he wants to build World Breaker. Look at the sustain with the Gourd Drinker around 3 members in his vicinity. You can't take down Aatrox. And now Appy roaming from top to bottom. He's got his Nikes on, he's running a half marathon. But the marathon is proving to be so good. Look at the dopamine. 3-0-3. Running him down, saying, you're going to give me another kill. You surely are. Beats, don't try and KS. Very hard to do so with Rail. Does very little damage, but regardless, Peace really are just winning. From bot to mid. Get sniped.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, the Aatrox is just running around the map, right, causing them to answer. But the rest of the team, as you're seeing here, Kitty, they can do whatever they want. Now, can they get away with this one? Or if Kanga had enough of being run ragged around this map, Lionel has to come into Devour because this Lee Sin, or I should say Lisa rather, is a little bit too good. He plays a lot of Lee Sin. You'd be amiss to try and think otherwise.
Do when you are in this state of game. But Kanga's win con here is if they flip Baron and if they actually steal the Baron, where they can actually scale fast into the late game.
Look at Tien, look how much damage he's able to soak up and sustain through. Now Chen hits him with the red and white from afar. Moonlight Vigil putting in work. Tien still living. Tien finally gets taken on down. Magnet Storm onto 2, but Lemus flashes out of that one. He's got excited. Now he's going to try and put out some damage. Maybe Kanga can win this one. Maybe they can. Look at the explosive AoE nature of it. They found 2. And they're going to try and run them down to get Appy, but that's a clone. That is a clone. They have to do something crazy here. So they say we need to go into this Baron. But even still, Peace, they want more.
This is the game-turning fight.
How low they are though. Look how low Chen and Appy are. Summoner Hill comes out. The Baron is held down to 3k. They have no smite. Only It's a guarantee. It's an objective bounty. Chan forced to flash away. That was a crit, but that wasn't enough to execute him.
They get 2 more shutdowns. 1 more. For the Jinx. Come on.
Oh, he sidestepped the zap. He's got no mana. Lemus, rocket launcher. He's hunting. Finally, he gets the shutdown. That might be the turning point. They had an Infernal Soul ready to claim with 3 Drakes stacked up, but now 10 seconds. And Kanga would be, they'd be quite keen to take this one.
But we do need to note that Lemus doesn't have his sums for this fight, so the LeBlanc and Aatrox even can easily get onto this ADC.
Yeah, Lemus is very vulnerable. Out goes the Moonlight Vigil. It's a Gravitum. It is Lemus. Instant Devour on towards him. Fighter forced to evacuate away. That means he's putting out no damage. Appy on the flank still looking to try and find that kill. Lift on the side as well. Only forced to go out of the side of the pit. And they have taken down the Catfish. They've claimed the Infernal Soul. They've received
Lemus is
a runaway Jinx.
looking to the wrong side.
Jungle Jinx. Oh no.
He just needed 1 more crit.
Oh, the crit eluded him. Yeah, absolutely. Summoners and the Devour might just be enough.
Peace needs to play towards this top and mid lane, but we're going to see a 1v1 here on Lemus. And only died.
Oh! He's flashed.
Only died as well.
Oh no, he's flashed, but to nowhere.
To nowhere. Himself to clear these wards. Lionel's only half health.
Oh, they want it, they want it. Yeah, fighter went back to base. A flash from Beats, and as he locks in place 2 of the Magnet Storm, only negates that Moonlight Vigil by claiming the soul of the Rel.
They're too low.
Big pick, big pick.
Peace can just rush Baron right now because the carries of Kanga need to base. But Fido does have...
Look at it go though. He's got the weapon set up with the turrets online to absolutely decimate this Baron. It's already gone. The TP has come in.
The flash?
Is that good enough? Only has flash, as you say. Peace know this, zoning him away. Rocket comes out. It's been stolen! Kanga have the Baron, another Baron. Another objective bounty. And perhaps this game really is now interesting. Devour comes out early, only did die for that one, but can they continue to live with these Baron buffs? No, they can't. Oh, Tien flashing forward, Tien. They've removed 2 Baron buffs. They're going to remove the 3rd.
They're going to end.
Surely they end. Surely they can end. Lemus has his 3rd item. He's picked up the Infinity Edge. He's got the stopwatch. He has no summoners, but he just has damage. He's got a 4 mana bar. And he doesn't have a full health bar. Where did that health bar go?
25 Magi stacks on the LeBlanc.
The power of Appy. An 805 performance. Fit for the stats of a 3rd game of LeBlanc here in the LCO. 2 Nexus turrets are gone. Kanga are respawning. They might just have to suffice by picking up a 2nd inhibitor. Can this obviously go for the side lanes and let the supers do all the work for them. But the Drake has been engaged. Tien is zoning. Beats us across the wall, the Hex Flash.
The Dragon Steel.
Elder is gone. Elder is gone. Surely now Peace can wrap this one up. There is the Elder buff. The zap with explosive nature to rip through your health bar. There is the execution. And there is the 1 shot onto that key carry protector. No more Tom Kench.
This is going to be the game-winning play after that Elder Drake. You can't do much when you are this late into the game. You know, you get 1-tapped by nearly anything. So if Fighter can smurf out his mind and burst maybe 3 people, this game is basically over.
You'd hope so, but an open Nexus like this is not a pretty picture. It's not a pretty sight, and it's not a sight that Kanga want to see. They're going to jump into the fountain to try and farm up a few more kills. But ultimately, it's too much for them to go against. Peace at 31 minutes will fight.